If you are looking for a superhero, look no further than Lalia Susini, champion athlete, actress, star student, and fearless BMX rider. Lalia loves a challenge, but she had no idea the challenges 2020 would bring when she had a freak accident in the backyard.
She was swinging and the O-ring turned around and they said it almost went like a bullet into her head. And approximately, like, I think it's 4 by 6 by 2.3 area of skull that came off. She did have a stroke with me. I called 911.
I woke up and my mom was on the phone to 911. I remember this part specifically. She said there's she's so scared. I remember she's like there's stuff coming out of her ears. And then I remember it felt like seconds that the paramedics and all the firefighters, they showed up.
Doctors say Lalia arrived at Cedars Sinai with little time to spare.
Kind of combing through her hair and you could see blood, and then when I really looked in, there was probably a 10 by 2 centimeter square hole in her head.
She was at risk for exsanguination, otherwise bleeding out, when we were going to repair this. So time was really, really critical. And for us, we wanted to preserve as much as function as possible. So you were an emergency situation, but what we did in the operating room was also critical, not just to save her life, to make sure that she has the fullest life that she can.
Lalia was hospitalized for 3 weeks and faced a tough road ahead. The one-time super athlete was paralyzed on her left side.
I thought this was going to be a permanent disability. She should be in a wheelchair the rest of her life.
But now, 1 year after her accident, Lalia has surpassed all milestones.
Look up, look down, stick your tongue out for me, move side to side. Good.
At a checkup with Dr. Danielpour, Lalia received a green light to attend adventure camp.
I know that our intensivists, our nurse specialists, our neurologists, our plastic surgeons all were very involved and cared deeply about this beautiful child, as they do about every child here at Cedars, to make sure that she could have the best possible recovery.
At her 1-year checkup, Lalia surprised her care team in the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit, bringing gifts for everyone.
I think this is Antoinette. Okay.
It's amazing how far she's come, to see her in one of her worst moments, and to see that you've made a full recovery and that you've got the green light that says you can resume all activities as desired. So it's great.
Lalia's gifts are clothes from a clothing line she and a girlfriend started during the pandemic. Each outfit is named for a different caregiver.
It's a tank top. It's her late logo, little tank top.
Some of the clothing are standard. Some are tailor-made for kids in the hospital. Along with her clothing line and her continued recovery, Lalia has another goal, going back to school next semester. And she's confident she'll make it happen.
I feel like I can do anything else because I've done basically the worst is what I feel like. So I just think I can do anything else. And honestly, I just have to be patient and I had to work really hard, but good things happen when you work hard, so.